Okay, I thought I'd share how I do my filters on this particular tank. I'm running two aquatop 500 CF UVs. It's a pretty good filter. I'm running two of these on a 125, so that's plenty. And I'll show you how I clean them. The UV, it might work. There's a 9-watt UV bulb in each one. I don't know, take it or leave it. I think you're better off maybe having a separate UV sterilizer, but it might help. I'll show you what I do. I mark the corners there so I know how the baskets go in. The top orientation, everything goes back together a lot easier. I just like to mark it that way so it goes together easy. Okay, open the canister up. Got your UV bulb, the holes. That's why I marked the corners so everything gets lined up. Got a bucket of water. It's not tank water, but it is treated. Treated water, all I do is take each compartment out. It's got 4 trays. I use 3 of them with biomedia, and then just the bottom one has filter pads in it. All I do is pull these out. Dump them out in the bucket. Do all 3 of these like that. I do this about once a month. You can see I've got like a little bit of everything in there. All different brands and types. It ends up getting mixed together every time I start a new filter. I just mix a bunch together and split it, put some in the new one, leave some in the old one. After that's in there, I just give this a good stir, gets all the crap out of it, and then when I put it back in the trays, it'll be much cleaner but still have all the bacteria because it's treated water, not just tap water. Okay. Let me dump all this crap out and put it back together. Okay, got everything cleaned. I put water, treated water once again, back in here because the primer pump on these things is pretty much a joke. This will work every time. Hook it right up and we'll start running. Got my empty baskets. Filter pads back in. I only run 1 tray with filter pads, and that's plenty. Put that one in, making sure that the circle is in the marked corner. I have put this together wrong before, which is why I started marking it. It's a pain in the ass. I have to take it back apart again. So 1 in. I just start taking these trays, filling them up with the media, which is here. Dirty water's dumped off of it. Running 2 of these filters, this is a ton of media for a 125 gallon tank. It'll fill all 3 of these baskets up, and I'll go ahead and do that now. Alright, got all my baskets filled, putting everything back together. Much cleaner, got all the crap out of there. I always just use treated water. I don't use tank water. It's always been fine. I never get any spikes. This tank's rock solid steady. It works fine this way. It's probably a stupid thing to do one-handed. Just make sure everything's seated down in there tight. It's going to take 2 hands to put the top back on, but that's pretty much it. It takes about 15 minutes. Good cleaning. Like these canister filters, they work pretty good. I don't know if the UV really works that well, but the flow is constant and steady. Clean these every 6 weeks or so, and maybe every 2 or 3 times I go ahead and clean out the impeller area and all that. They work great. I've had them for about a year now, no problems whatsoever. Thanks. And this is the tank.